Hi everyone, Day here bringing you another episode of my GNOSIA Let's Play. With this current episode that's getting ready to start, I believe I know a little bit of how it's going to start. I don't know if there can be any discrepancies, but as always, right before I actually cut it off, I always usually press the A button just to make sure that the last game is completely finished. And when I did that, it actually started another loop, like, immediately. I wasn't able to set any parameters or anything like that, so because of that, I'm just going to start from the home screen. I'm going to press continue, and we'll see what happens. Because I had cut it off immediately, but I don't know for sure what the end result of that, okay, is still starting off the way that it did before. So this is... So it looks like we're here again in this loop. So I guess this is day 0 after I found myself. And Dessa, your silver key seems to be shining. This artwork, I literally want to know who the art director was for this game. I keep meaning to look that up. Does that mean the key now has every piece of information? I don't want... It's like it's getting kind of bittersweet. Well, I did manage to obtain all of the info on the crew, but... Ah, I see. Really? That's amazing, Dessa. Now the door will open. We can finally end the loop. The loop will end? Why does Setsu look kind of... creepy here? Is this really Setsu? Okay, this one looks like Setsu. The other one, it just seemed like they were going to, like, I don't know, turn or something. That was long. It took us so long to get to this point. Is this literally it? Oh my goodness. I'm not ready. I'm totally not ready. I'm not okay with this. But I guess, you know, the beauty of a video game is just knowing that even though the end is upon you, it's the memories that you have upon playing said game. So, and this has been an awesome game, and I am curious to see exactly how it will end. It did take us a long time to get to this point. What loop was this? 120 something before it started going sporadic? At last, I can finally give this back to you. Do you remember? I was actually supposed to die. Oh my gosh, yes, I know. I know. Your loops basically started because I saved you. Well, Reikyo... It's kind of convoluted, but yeah. But you saved me. Thanks to the key you gave me, I'm still here. But my giving you the key is what got you stuck in this loop in... Oh. But my giving you the key is what got you stuck in the loop in the first place. No, it's okay. Listen, Dessa, I'm glad it happened like this. I really am. Because ever since then, I've been able to stay here with you. In this universe you gave me. This game is so well made. Oh my goodness. This game is so phenomenal. I really don't think I'm ever going to play another game. Well, I don't want to say it like that. There have been profound games, but it's just the creativity behind this particular game. Like, this is totally the sort of game where you would think it would shine brighter if you were able to play with other people, like instead of actual characters and you're playing alone. But it's not like that at all. It's literally well crafted, and it's just so exceptional. Because ever since then, I've been able to stay here with you in this universe you gave me. And so now it's my turn. And then the artwork is so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Let's end this. Let's open the door. to a world without GNOSIA. Oh my goodness. Am I supposed to go back to 0? That's always been an option. Or am I supposed to actually start it up with GNOSIA? I guess I will see about loop 0. I will admit I am a little stumped here. But I guess since there is no GNOSIA, settings have been changed. Are these conditions okay? Sure. Oh, of everything that could have happened, this was unexpected, and there was literal applause for Xiaoming. Please tell me you found like an old CD player, record player, something player, and you just used it. Okay, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, it's party time. What party? What? Oh, the streamers. Balloons. Okay, now to kick things off, Captain Jonas. Quiet down, everyone. Quiet down. Yeah. Calm down there, bud. Jonas has some really pretty fingers. Now then, are we all present and accounted for? Then let us begin. Obviously, you all know me, but allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Jonas, nay, Captain Jonas, of this very ship. Oh, okay, a party, huh? So this is what happens when we don't have GNOSIA to worry about. Well, might as well, I guess. Dessa, let's have a bit of fun, Day 0. I have no idea if this is, because I was able to go to day 0 again even before me actually completing the crew record. So it's kind of like, is this something that I could have also got if I had just immediately tried to do it again? Or is this actually something that you could only accomplish and unlock after you finish the crew data? It's something I'm not really 100% sure about. But, I mean, it's new for me anyway. On this day, I have brought you all together for an amazing event. One might even say it's a miracle. Hurry it up, dude. Can we just eat now? Please? Agreed. Yes, this is how we were meant to come together. I personally, my own self, truly believe that. Cheers. Clinks. Oh my goodness, this doesn't even feel real. Everyone except Jonas joins in a toast. Possibly attempting to make Jonas feel better, Kukrishka pats him on the shoulder. Celebrations. It's still rather early to let our guard down like this. We don't know what dangers lie in wait further out, do we? I like Reikio. It took a long time before I actually felt, I could confidently say it. I don't remember which loop it actually happened. I feel like it was past loop 50, but yeah, Reikio totally, completely grew on me and literally became a favorite character of mine. Did not expect that whatsoever. That could be a little difficult, but that's Reikio for you. And it's kind of like Reikio doesn't always have bad intentions. It's just that I suppose the way they grew up just led to their mindset being what it currently is. We can worry about later when it happens. Let's just have some fun. Yeah, come on, Reikio, eat up. Here, this brain-looking stuff is pretty good. It might even make you smarter. Excuse me, Comet, but actually, I'm probably the smartest person on this ship. Just FYI. Dessa, you go ahead and eat too. I'll go get something. Gina's like super kind and stuff. She's like, caring and whatever. just like fattening people up. What? You know, it's only hilarious because SQ was like, Gina's like super kind, and Gina's like, not necessarily, is more so because fattening up people is my number one priority. Not kindness. Oh my god, is that like a fetish type thing? No. I simply like fattening people up. That's all. Oh my gosh. Gina's awesome. Oh, okay, I suppose. But seriously though, it's thanks to Setsu that we're able to relax like this.
Yeah, I do greatly appreciate Setsu's help. When Setsu saved us on Leo An, that was amazing. Just so unbelievable.
Thanks, but I was just doing my duty as a soldier. But Setsu, you really are our savior. Someday I want to repay you. It's okay, forget about it. I mean, you're sure to forget about it, actually. Squee! Pardon me, Dessa. Oh yeah, Stella, and we know that, Stella actually knows. A lot of people know, though. I don't know what's gonna happen. Dessa, I truly hate to ask such a question at a time like this, but why is there two of Dessa? That's what you want to ask, right? Yes, Setsu, that's exactly right. Don't worry, we're going to take care of that issue right now. Oh boy, what are we going to do, Setsu? What are we going to do? Oh boy, I don't even have a guess. That's not like super insane. But, it's fine, Stella. Please, just trust me. I am the ultimate soldier. Oh wait, this isn't Danganronpa. Oh god. Understood. I'll leave it to you. Thanks, Stella. Okay then, let's go, Dessa. Oh yeah, before we close the loop here in this universe, there's one thing we need to take care of first. Here. In this pod, one more Dessa. If two of me exist, this universe will be annihilated. That's right, and so we're going to send the other Dessa into another dimension using the silver key. Another dimension? Do you remember what Reikio said? You can use a key full of information to open an interdimensional door. The key, seeking a new host, new information, will transfer to the next dimension. At the same time, the previous host is released from their loop. Do you get it? If we send the other Dessa through the door, both the loop and the problem of your overlapping existence will both be solved. Here in this universe, with no GNOSIA, we can finally end the loop and stay together, both with our retained memories. Okay, first we'll use your key. Imagine a door. A door. A door. It opened. This is the interdimensional portal. So now, the loop will end? Yes, your loop ends here. And now, we part ways. Setsu? You thought we'd be able to escape the loop here together, didn't you? But, well, I have no intention of leaving this loop. Or rather, I can't leave. Because my silver key, it hasn't been filled. Listen, Dessa. Remember back to the beginning. Oh, remember back to before the loop began. I gave you a key, right? But I mean this me, I haven't actually given you the key yet. That's right, I have to give it to you. To the other you. So basically, it's an infinity symbol. Oh, wow. Because it was like, I don't know why I didn't put like 3 and 7 together at first, but yeah, it's like we were literally always missing each other, or, you know, when we did actually join each other, we knew different information and stuff. Like, all of this, I should have at least had an inkling. Maybe Reikio told you, the key doesn't disappear simply by opening the door. After going through this door and closing it on the other side, that's when your key will finally disappear. You've always been told to close a door after you've opened it, right? I've heard the saying before. But Setsu, you're going to... Yes, I'm going to take the other you with me through the door. Then your loop will end here, where you and everyone else have a future ahead of you. But then you'll be stuck in that loop on the other side of the door. Well, yes, that's how it works. But that's okay. That's just what I have to do. I give you the key on the other side of the door, and then everything will finally fall into place. There has to be another way. There has to be another way. We came so far together, Setsu. You and me, both of us. I started this loop basically with you, and we're gonna end this loop together. You know, Dessa? Oh, don't give me that look, please. Please don't give me that look. This loop that I spent together with you, I don't want it to not have happened. Do you understand, Dessa? It sounds like Shigemichi, but it's thanks to you that I'm here now, you know? You saved me. Thanks to you, I was able to survive this long. Oh, man. And so now I'm going to repay you for that. With this world, your future, for you, from me. Are we really just gonna let them do this? We're literally just gonna let them do this. Oh my goodness. No! No! Thank you for everything, Dessa. My mouth is like literally dropped open. My heart is palpitating. Like, no. Oh, hey, Dessa, you're like back. The party isn't over yet. Yeah, I figured I wouldn't have. At the landing, SQ stayed with Gina for a while. After spending some time back in school, she became a private detective. For some reason. Oh my goodness. Dang, Dessa, you look all messed up. I don't know what happened, but whatever. Dig in. After selling her slime to a black market dealer she met through Chippy, she used the proceeds to finally buy her own ship. On a planet covered in slime, the black market dealer's own adventure begins. Hey, Dessa. Thanks a lot for everything, bud. You know Leo on. When you saved my butt? Wait, was that not you? Man, who was it? I'm telling you, I'm a little gray, for reals. With those mysterious last words, Shigemichi was never heard from again. Wow. We don't even have a backstory for him.
Yes, someone did indeed help us escape, a single individual. But I'm sorry, I can't remember anything.
After returning to Greece with Reikio, Remnon became the leader of a rebel opposition group. His enemies feared his undying tenacity and refused to provide quarter or forgiveness.
Setsu? Wait, who was that again?
That one ramen shop? Huh? No? Okay then. I don't remember. So they don't even remember Setsu helped them. Charmaine went on to become a famous zoologist. The animal community he created and his amazingly intrusive methods of examining his subjects drew extremely mixed reactions from the scientific community.
"'Twas but a dream, good Dessa. 'Twas it not? Yes, dreams to reality, and reality to dreams."
Jonas continued wandering the galaxy and died alone. Well, that is very anticlimactic for Jonas. That's sad, but it makes sense. Another Dessa? I'm sorry, but to whom exactly are you referring? No one remembers anything. After tending to Jonas's corpse, wow, Stella entered a sleep of her own together with the ship. She awaits the kiss that will awaken her.
Where does the door that the silver key opens leads to? I have no idea, really. I don't know absolutely everything, you know. I mean, I can see how you would think that, but still.
Yeah. At the return to Gliese, Reikio, disappointed in the strict regime, started a revolution together with Remnon. The statue of a nude Reikio now stands at Gliese Revolution. Darn, I didn't finish that.
Please don't look so upset. That's if there's someone you truly wish to see again. I'm sure you'll be reunited with them someday.
At the landing, Junie returned to her position as an air traffic controller. Living a good and positive life, she was greatly loved by many. Let's just take it easy. We got nothing to worry about anymore. Go wherever you want and do whatever you want to do. Chippy underwent felinification, fully becoming a cat. It is said that Comet the Adventurer constantly had a single black cat by her side wherever she went. Oh.
Squee, that's right. That's the one that come back to Nada with me. I'll introduce you to my friends.
The scientist, the doctor, scientist. At the return to Nada, Otome participated in various research projects. Known as the mother of intellectualization, she became a symbol of human and animal integration. Kukrushka, as if to express that she knows everything, simply smiles. Suppose she might. Kukrushka went with Otome to Nada, and after spending some time relaxing there, suddenly disappeared. No one knows where she ended up. And what about the other Kukrushka? And what about, well, yeah, Yuriko. We have not seen Yuriko, not a single once. We're definitely getting Yuriko after this. Yuriko knows something. Because not a single time since we started day 0 did we see Yuriko. Not once. And there is no way we could forget our favorite shrine maiden, is there? And it's kind of like, I feel like Yuriko had all the puzzle pieces in hand.
You have closed your loop. The curtain has fallen, but I wonder if there will be an encore.
Okay, maybe Yuriko knows nothing. They just waited. Unknown. Oh boy. Seriously? The most elusive character of knowledge, of information to be gathered, we still know nothing about Yuriko. This is such a fantastic game. I feel my eyes tearing up. I really do. Wow, all these experiences I shared with these people. These characters. I feel like there has to be more. I'm noticing that Yuriko and Setsu are both missing, or you know, two of the most prominently missing characters off of this poster here. SQ actually doesn't really have much of a position on here either, but SQ has her face on the main cover, so I believe she's even my profile picture here. What happens if I try to go back in here? Can't go that way. I don't know. What happens if I try to start a round? I have no idea. Cause what happened to Setsu? Doctor. Sure. Loop 123? Okay, so who's the liar, huh? Watch out, I'm gonna find you. Everyone's here. I believe this is the same profile. Guess we'll just see how it plays out. But if that really is the end, and it's after that, it's just kind of like you could play to your heart's content. Maybe. I don't know 100% sure. I suppose we'll just see what happens.
I'm the engineer. Give me like 16 hours and I'll find the GNOSIA. All you need to do is get rid of them once they're found. I am the engineer on this ship. Why would you lie like this? Ricky and Stella, one of them is lying. Who is the guard duty here? Please, come forward. So you become GNOSIA when you get shocked, right? I actually can't leave the ship. Son couldn't have been shocked. That's right. Ottoman had also remained aboard the ship. We can be sure there is no risk of GNOSIA infection there. Okay, so here's my take. Setsu is totally sketch.
That nearly scared me, especially since Setsu disappeared the last time I saw them.
I'm going to have to object, SQ. To me, the only one here who is suspicious is you.
I agree. I too am sort of spooked by SQ.
Something about Remna is just kind of fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes.
Kukushka's eyes are filled with suspicion towards Remnon.
But really, I'm not really much of a talker, so...
Remna isn't the one whom we should be suspecting right now. I mean, come on, really? I haven't found anything strange about Remnon.
Hey, Remnon's my buddy, okay? Huh. Interesting. This is interesting. You said your fondness for Yuriko.
Yuriko? Yeah, seems trustworthy to me.
I trust Yuriko, I guess. Okay, fine, yeah, definitely.
That's right, Yuriko's a good person.
So now we gotta decide who to put in co-sleep, huh? I really don't like this majority vote stuff.
And with that said... Didn't really get much information there. It just feels awkward. Like, it truly feels awkward. Like, was that truly like the end of the game right there? I mean, the wallpaper did change.
So I'm going off to co-sleep, huh? It's gonna get lonely without me, you know?
Bye-bye, Xiaming. See you again.
Xiaming was sent to co-sleep. Could level up. That ending twisted me, man. Oh wow, I could level up quite a bit. Quite a bit, actually. But yeah, that ending totally twisted me. Like, I'm kind of confuzzled, I guess, as to what happened. I do like you, Dessa, but I gotta separate that from this, you know? Yeah, that's fair. Woo, you're gone. Xiaming was human.
Comet is of no more use to us. Reorganize the work system to avoid any problems with our flight. Human or GNOSIA, either way. This is necessary, is it not?
I think someone has yet to report, or maybe I'm misunderstanding.
Allow me to report my findings. Dessa was a GNOSIA. Hot. Dessa suspicious any way you think about it. My analysis was performed on a different subject. I detected irregularities in Kukushka's dimensional waves. I'm afraid that Kukushka has been affected by GNOSIA. I did some calculations and it seems like Kukushka is acting out kind of strange. Any of those who object to Oname step forward. We shall end this here. Chippy, I know you'll help me.
Kukushka's eyes gleam with trust.
Sorry, Kukushka. I can't help you. Hey, Gina, I trust you, so how about you trust me too? Huh, every little bit helps, eh?
Alright, I'll trust you, Chippy. From here on out. Excuse me, Kukushka. Just what is it you want? Decimation of the humans aboard this ship. I support Yuriko. I'm afraid I must stand up against Kukushka. I felt better knowing that someone else agrees. Kukushka has been giving me strange vibes, too.
Kukushka seems overcome with sadness. She seems as if she's about to disappear. I literally feel like I'm still thinking about that ending. Like, wow. That's definitely a way to end a game. But it's just like, I don't know. It's a lot to take in. If that's like the true ending, jeez.
I can't trust Stella. Stella, just what were you doing last night? Ha, you don't have to answer. I already know where you are. Really, Squeak, Gina, I think you're reading a bit too much about Stella.
Hey, Stella's my buddy, okay? By the way, who here's the doctor? You announced your role as doctor.
Dessa, if you are a doctor as you claim, then what have I? You are aware in full, are you not? I am Jonas, this ship's doctor, duh. So now we're gonna have to decide who to put in co-sleep, huh? I really don't like this majority vote stuff.
I was already voting for Jonas, so I see no reason to shake that boat. As hard as it used to be for me to get rid of Kukrushka, Kukrushka's gone. Kukrushka is going off to sleep. Have a good night, Kukrushka. See you, Kukrushka. We'll meet again in Valhalla. Kukrushka was sent to code sleep. Okay, I get a chance to speak to someone. Is this a collab? Is this... You think about...
Dessa, can I talk to you about something? Okay, so actually Gina is totally lying, right? But look, if you attack Gina, I totally feel like I'm literally going to disappear. It's a lot of SQ. Hey, Dessa was join forces so we could totally put Gina to co-sleep, okay?
No one was attacked last night. Kukrushka was GNOSIA.
So nobody was attacked, but why not?
Asante reported that Kukrushka was GNOSIA.
You totally ripped off my results, didn't you? I hereby report, Kukrushka was GNOSIA.
I analyzed the dimensional control core log. Gina's dimensional waves were normal. There is no sign of GNOSIA infection. Well, I guess I believe you. I got to say results myself. Gina was a GNOSIA, ha. Gina's suspicious any way you think about it.
Yuriko, you're really something. If you could trust me, I'd like to help each other out.
Cooperate with you. Are you serious? I figured it out. Gina is human, definitely not GNOSIA. Yes, as Onimi says, I'm human.
True. We have no reason to doubt that.
Shigemichi, if something's bothering you, speak up.
Shigemichi, yes, Shigemichi. Something certainly feels strange.
So you suspected me? What the heck?
Chippy, what's it you're after? Are you trying to split us up? I can't let you do that.
There is indeed good reason to give Setsu's opinion import. Let us all hear said opinion, with their own respective earballs. Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with Shigemichi.
I know, right? You should just doubt people like that. Ha, what a joke. If Setsu wasn't against it, I would be anyway. Is it even worth listening to what Chippy has to say? I don't care if you lie, Chippy. What's the purpose of these lies? I feel better knowing that someone else agrees. Chippy has been giving me strange vibes too.
Chippy, huh? Yeah, I am getting a weird vibe too.
Yeah, I can see how I look suspicious.
I want to believe Chippy.
That was round 5.
Yeah, Stella is super sketchy now. Stella, just what were you doing last night? Haha, you don't have to answer. I already know where you are. Really, Squeak, SQ, I think you're reading a bit too much about Stella.
Guys, something bad's gonna come out of trusting Otama, you know? She's a nice one, isn't she?
I too want to trust Stella.
Hey, we're all out of time. We gotta decide who's going to cold sleep. It's still Jonas for me. I know everyone's saying Stella. Everyone was... I don't know how I feel about this whole thing. The vote truly is skewed. I mean, I think someone mentioned Chippy, but it seemed more prominently in Stella's favor to be eliminated.
Dang, well, see ya. Hell, you get super cold when cold sleep starts.
Chippy, sleep well. We'll meet again. I'm sure.
Chippy was sent to cold sleep. And you can speak to Stella now. What do you have to say, Stella?
Oh, Dessa, what a coincidence. I was just wondering if you might be around. Dessa, are you not too tired? I was worried about you during the discussions, and I'm pretty sure that you noticed that I was under suspicion quite a bit in there, wasn't I? If you don't mind, could we possibly collaborate during the discussions? Perhaps you could take a little bit of the heat off my back. And also, I wanted to help support you, Dessa.
Sure, you told Stella that you want to collaborate.
Oh, really? I'm so happy. However, Dessa, please don't overexert yourself, alright? I need you.
Last night, Otame disappeared and Chippy was human.
And I got Otame. That's so sad, you guys. I analyzed the dimensional control core log. Remnant's dimensional waves were normal. There is no sign of GNOSIA infection. Well, next is my own report. Wow, I don't know what that was. Shigemichi was a GNOSIA hot. Shigemichi is suspicious any way you think about it.
It's Dr. reported that Chippy was not GNOSIA.
You totally ripped off my results, didn't you? I hereby report. Chippy was not GNOSIA. What's the matter, Stella? Come, don't hold it all in. Share with us.
Stella, being distrusted itself a sin, you know. Yeah, I agree with Jonas. If you all trust my judgment, I'd like to ask you to trust Jonas, alright? Oh my god, Stella is like so sketchy, guys. Like last night, no wait, that's literally a secret. I can't even, you guys. Stella does indeed seem somehow suspicious. Of course, suspicions arise. Stella's just so untrustworthy. But I am...
Jonas, why? Why do you distrust Stella so much? I just don't get it. Yuriko, you're really something. If you could trust me, I like to help each other out.
Cooperate with you. Are you serious? Let us play a little game. Each of you try declaring your humanity, one at a time. So you want to make the fake lie, huh? I don't much care for these tactics. Oh well, either way I'm human, so I don't care.
You asserted that you really are human.
Yes, I swear, I am not one who would infect a person with GNOSIA.
Let it be known, I my own self am indeed human.
I'm human. Hey, who's laughing at me? I am human. Got a problem with that? Shigemichi is lying.
I'm human, okay, who's next?
Hey, I'm like literally human.
Good work. Now we know whom to doubt, do we not? Those who refuse to declare their humanity.
Remnan did not claim to be human. Interesting.
I can't trust Stella.
I too have been thinking the same. Allowing Stella to roam free will put us all in mortal peril.
Really, thinking logically, we should probably be suspecting Jonas, I feel.
I'll seek agreement. I've been after Jonas for a while now. I'll stick with my guns here. You suggested that everyone should trust Reikio's judgment. I literally was voting for Jonas even before Jonas came out as a fake rule. Guys, something bad is gonna come out of trusting Reikio, you know?
I feel like doubting Jonas is sort of only natural.
Of course, it's only natural to doubt Jonas.
Yeah, I agree with Reikio. If you all trust my judgment, I'd like to ask you to trust Reikio, alright?
Oh my god, Jonas is like so sketchy, guys. Like last night. No, wait, that's literally a secret. I can't even, you guys.
Do away with petty arguments and open thine earballs. Hark! Can you not hear the stars as they sing?
Now let us decide on whom we freeze. This vote may be barbaric, but it serves our purpose.
And with that said, I know Shigemichi is also a dirty damn liar, so... But this time, Jonas is gone.
Personally quite fond of silence myself. To sleep, perchance to dream. Heck yeah, let's do it.
Jonas was sent to cold sleep. SQ, Stella, Gina. Okay, my detractor is now Shigemichi. That's fine and dandy with me because I was getting good and ready to gun for Shigemichi next. If I'm still alive.
Dessa, I trust you, I mean. Even if you turn out to be the enemy, don't feel too bad about it, okay? We both have to look out for number one, after all.
Yuriko disappeared? Jonas was well. Okay, so Jonas was AC follower then. Because I don't think bug exists. It's Dr. reported that Jonas was not GNOSIA. You request anyone who has not yet reported to come forward. I really didn't want to do that. I analyzed the dimensional control core log. I detected irregularities in SQ's dimensional waves. I'm afraid that SQ has been affected by GNOSIA. No, the fake has shown their hand. SQ wasn't GNOSIA. SQ is suspicious any way you think about it. Reikio is lying. Well, that's good enough for me. You pointed out some questionable points about Reikio.
I support Dessa. I'm afraid I must stand up against Reikio. Yeah, I agree with Dessa. If you all trust my judgment, I need to ask you to trust Dessa, alright? Reikio. Yes, Reikio. Something certainly felt strange.
Hi, lay off Reikio a bit, huh?
Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with Reikio.
I know, right? You should just like tell people like that. I didn't want to have to say it, but Dessa's looking pretty strange. Sorry for just me being weird.
I too am starting to wonder about Dessa.
You said how sad you are to be doubted like this.
Shigemichi, is it not too soon to start assuming Dessa is our enemy? I know, right? You should just, like, doubt people like that.
Stella is alright. Stella is alright. Nope, I want to believe it, but I just can't.
Right, that is so suspicious. But
You know, I think Reikio's definitely alright. You stated that Reikio is suspicious after all.
I don't care if you lie, Reikio, but what's the purpose of these lies?
You suggested that everyone should trust Setsu's judgment.
I support Setsu. I'm afraid I must stand up against Reikio.
Actually, now that you mention it, yeah, Ricky was sort of suspicious.
Trying to attack me in desperation, are you? It's pointless. It's clear that Setsu is more suspicious than I am. It's about time to decide on whom will sleep.
And I'm just going to vote for Reikio this round. What? What kind of game are we playing here? What kind of game are we literally playing here? Shigemichi and Reiki are the most suspicious people around. They're literally the worst liars in the game, and no one's voting for them? See, I knew I had a funny feeling about playing this game from the start, but I didn't realize it was going to be, like, this weird.
Yeah, this isn't an easy decision. Everyone has their own motives.
Promise me that, Setsu. Like, come on, what's going on? I can't say nothing. I've been pretty vocal this round.
I can't trust Remnon.
So you want to get rid of Remnon ASAP, huh? Who is the other person? Because I'm just... That's cute. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. To be fair, I truly didn't want to get rid of either one of these people right now.
But really, I'm not much of a talker, so
Especially since now that I know Jonas was human and came out as a fake role, that means that Reikio has to be GNOSIA, and for that matter, Shigemichi has to be GNOSIA too. They both have to be.
At the very least, from my research, I can be sure that SQ has been affected by GNOSIA.
Oh yeah, Stella did say that. I'm pretty sure that Stella is trustworthy. Because it was only my position that didn't come out the first day. You suggested that everyone should trust Stella's judgment.
Excuse me, I don't want to vote for SQ.
Our time is limited.
Right, Remnon, you're literally also on the chopping block here. So you're basically saying that you will be sacrificial lamb just to keep SQ around? That's basically how I interpret that.
Our time is limited. Let's decide who will be sent to co-sleep.
And if that's the case, I'm thoroughly shocked, considering the fact that you're not always chummy buddy with SQ, of all people. Oh yeah, this whole game is wanker. I don't know how else to describe it.
So you chose me, I see. Alright, well, I'm off to co-sleep. SQ, do your best and eliminate all these idiots.
Basically, Remnon was sent to co-sleep. And with that said and done, and my detractors still being who they are, I will speak to Gina.
I really hope that you and I are both human. A lot of people don't trust me. I suppose is really what the problem is here.
And it's all over. Remnon's wish, make-believe wish, because I'm kind of made it up, obviously, but Remnon's wish that SQ gets a chance to eliminate the rest of us just came true. Congrats. Congrats to everyone who didn't vote for either Reikio, Shigemichi, or SQ. 2 out of 3 of them easy votes, considering the fact that they're not the best liars. And, well, here we are. We're here now, and we're just going to roll with it. And it's all over. Hey, listen up. This shit belongs to us GNOSIA now. Hands in the air. Sorry, bud. Turns out I was actually an alien after all. Surprised? I mean, I know you guys think I was a little gray from the start, but this is all artificial skin. You know, I'm human. Starting with this ship, I'm gonna take over the entire universe. That's right, me, Space Emperor Shigemichi. You better get used to that title because it's gonna be one I keep for a long, long time. More than half the crew are now GNOSIA. And the ship has been taken over. Results will be displayed. We had easy eliminations. Easy eliminations. Kukrushka being a GNOSIA was by far surprising, considering Kukrushka was gone so long ago that I forgot we even literally got rid of a GNOSIA so easy clean in a vote. But we couldn't get rid of Reiki or Shigemichi? This world was topsy-turvy, okay? Shigemichi is definitely Emperor Lord of this universe, for darn well sure. I'm just gonna end the game because okay, I guess. Well, with that said, I don't really know. I guess that really was the true ending there that I had before. Okay, yeah, I can't back out of this. Just randomize it, so. But yeah, the ending was great in a very... That was a very bittersweet ending, if that's the case. Like, Setsu is literally walked into the portal and was like, I'm gone now. I'm going to take your other self just to make sure that you can get a loopless ending. But I just don't feel satisfied. I really don't. And now I get a loop where Reikyo and Shigemichi somehow surpassed and made it to the end. I don't really know. I just feel like everything just tilted after that. Day 0 was a hard pill to swallow. But anyways, with that said, I hope you really enjoyed this episode. I did finally taste the fullness of completion, and like I said, as nice as it was, it's like it doesn't feel complete unless I could get all of us to the very end, darn it. And I'm gonna keep playing because I just don't know for sure if that was it. There has to be something more, maybe, or maybe that really was the true ending. I don't know, we'll see. But until next time, I hope you all have a great and wonderful day. And really, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye.